Oh, okay, welcome back guys to another episode of the Odyssey, the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Oh my, I even forgot the name, that's kind of bad. Okay. So we are here, trying to wrap up this game. We have not been successful wrapping up this game. So we'll wrap it up whenever, we're gonna wrap it up Hawaiian time apparently. Whenever we do. Because it felt like I was pretty close to finishing it and we still haven't finished it, so. Okay, so we were gonna go inside here. Oh, did we?
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Okay, so now. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got a perk that we need to pick, and I haven't picked it yet. So I'm kind of leaning either Last Stand, Steady Hand, Don't Go Dying on Me, Penetrating Shot, Armor Master, Thick Skin, Tactical Master, Revenge. Those are kind of the ones that I'm looking at so far. I think I should get the one that penetrates the armor. I'll think about it. Anyways,
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Oh, I thought those were the golden apples. I was getting ready to take them. Oh, hello there. Oh, I'm heavy. Crap. Is there a vending machine somewhere around here? That'd be nice. That way I could just sell the stuff that I got.
Great work.
This looks like it would be like a secret room or something. Very odd. Oh, we haven't checked this section. Let's check this section, and then I'll try to see if I can find a vending machine outside real quick. Yeah, I need to find a vending machine. I'm too freaking heavy. I really don't like being heavy. Maybe I should get the one that gives me more space to walk around with all the stuff that I collect. vending machine. Now they'll be able to see me. Or go through like that. Whatever. I got the big one. I think there's a vending machine somewhere around here, close by. Ah, dang. Across the street, son? Okay, let's go. We don't got all day for this.
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched...
Mm-mm. There we go. There we go. We're much lighter now. Okay, let's go.
So very beneath.
Let's go up. Oh, there's another.
Best find this week. Go.
Let's go back to what we were doing in the mission. We could go the back way. Will the guy let us through now? Oh, I can't go through there. I need to go the other way. Will he let us go through now? Oh, yes, it's fine. Okay, so that's that entrance. Okay, and we're trying to go up. Okay. So we already went through here, so now we want to wait. Did I check? Yeah. Okay. We just gotta go through the stairs up. No, I don't want to know Adreno. Adreno is the one that the negative no heals something. I do want that one. Okay, that's where he's located. Let's go this way. No, I thought that was a weapon down there. Obviously, he's in this door. Are they gonna let me? Yeah, they're just gonna let me walk in, but I want to go ahead and take a look at this side. I'm guessing this was a... If they didn't let me go through, go this way. Figure out a way to get inside. Now that they're in here, close here. Let's see what you got for me. Buck. Definitely getting that.
How did you get in here?
I can take a hint.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Oh wow, little attitude here. Okay, so what choices are we gonna choose?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly.
Oh,
Unless... Of course, it's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Rockwell. Who's Rockwell?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
She made a valid point, though.
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
No, he did.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you. Suit yourself. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Valid point.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Oh, this is our exit. I screwed up. I think I screwed up because if I jump from here, most likely I'm gonna break my ankles. No! Oh, ooh, ooh, okay. Not the button that I want to repress. Okay. So we are here. We got a red door over there. We have... Okay, so that's that. What's the red door? Okay. We are in.
If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment.
What? We're not gonna do that mess. We're breaking and entering. Okay.
Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, ma'am. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Okay, I can live with that. Hello, impatient people. My name is Lindsay Lohan.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
That was just to try to see if I would get in trouble early. I know, but I did not fall for it.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done. Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else? Personal assistant. Ah, Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Oh, wow.
Will there be anything else?
Nope. Thank you.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, like...
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
What am I looking for again? Besides a way... Oh, hello there. Hello. Hole in the wall. That gives me access to, the other side.
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
My favorite man is not here. Where is our gentleman? Don't mind if I take your stuff, though. Oh, before anybody comes in, let's go ahead and take a look at the computers.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Violently unemployed.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Ah, crap. Load. Good thing I saved right before. Hmm.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list. Like I said, and you're still...
Okay, so option A or option B? There's only 2 doors. Let's go this way. Damn, I still have a long way. Okay, let's exit and then try again. Is that a vending machine?
Keep your eyes out for visitors.
Okay, yeah, Best Bet is gonna be going through the left side. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Through here. Through here. Ah, crap. Okay, let's go back out, and then we'll go through the elevator. Before I run out of time. Okay, there we go.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had to
Okay.
and the results were 0.003% different this time.
In the words,
Okay, so if I come here, then it'll reset. Perfect.
formula before Akande has us all in tension.
Oh crap, come on, I'm running out of time. Damn, I'm running out of time.
Let the record show that
Okay. Yeah, I think I just gotta go around here. Oh shit.
No
Damn!
visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? That's what I asked you. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Okay. Let's hurry up. Ah, shit. What? Okay, I guess it got me somewhat closer though.
Tired of patrolling?
What? No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? I don't need to see your identification. Move along.
Looking good, soldier. What was that? No visitors allowed. What? I don't... Move along. This area is for... Oh my laws! That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said. I have to go. I promised myself I wouldn't let anyone see me crying on the job. Again.
Crap. Oh no, I don't want to save, I want to load. Made her cry. Made her cry. What kind of monster am I? Okay, wait, where am I?
Eyes out ridiculous. Like wrapped among the rocks.
If it comes up.
What was that? No visitors. Sure. Stop. Just don't let...
Oh, damn. That was close.
How'd you do that so fast?
What? Something's not right. Not so fast.
Incoming!
Oh, dang, never mind. I should have never run. That was funny. Oh, look, I'm running. Okay, that's where I stole it from. Okay. So we're good up to this point. So I need to get in trouble 2 more times. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. There we
What
go.
was that? Hey, this area's for all. I guess that's... When you put it that way, it does sound pretty Still.
Okay. Where? No! I didn't want that. Definitely loading that. I don't want no. I don't want to be a reject or have any flaws. Okay, anyways. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go here. Go over here. Steal this. We're supposed to go through there to exit. We're not going to go over there because we want to get got 2 more times. And there's a guy right here. We're going to go ahead and let him catch us.
Thought I saw something. Hey, you! This area... When you put it that... Still.
Okay, one more time.
You hear about that dissident working in that club? Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death. You've got one chance. Hang on. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? I know. You were in some of the demo footage for that new picture they're filming. You were incredible. I really want to see it, and I know it hasn't been finished yet. Tell you what, I'll let you go this one time, but you've got to go pronto, okay?
And we did it. We got our trophy.
Stan, I must confess. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you, but I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an Aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab.
Myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. Certainly. How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny. Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time. The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses. Certainly. How can I help?
Can we talk? So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose? There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink.
Hear, hear.
I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme? I'll do anything for a good story. And nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission. But I asked you first. Coming from anyone else, that would sound like a line from one of those Odeon Pictures movies. But I think you really mean it. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy? You're too trusting, and I'm gonna remember that when I negotiate for my cut of our reward, okay? Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. Anything else?
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Oh, so any negative... Hold up. Oh, so I could have... Ah, dang, that might involve me retracing because I could have probably taken all the... crap, nope. Damn.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so that would give me negative... Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this, so I'll go ahead and do that next time. We'll go ahead and take care from here. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.